think when I first grinded to 120, that was like the peak of me like wanting to give up. That was my peak of just wanting to give up on run. Because I would legit stream for like 3 hours each day and just not get out of artisans for the full 3 hours. Is that completely my fault? Obviously, yes. But was it miserable? Yeah, obviously. How different in the amount of pain servers are really gonna be for NG plus 120 though? Probably not that different. You've like been building up the resistance to it. Inferior movement and boring. So true. Very true. Yeah, some of those go between the franchise. Bitch wizarding and some yoki with its hands. I don't know where I've been, bitch. Bye. They put a channel point redemption to do an American accent for 5 minutes. How many points would people pay for that? Please God. Jesus Christ, bro, calm down. Act like you've been here before, bro. Jesus Christ. As they say in Spanish, Jesus Cristo. Yeehaw, yeehaw, get along, little Spyro. Yeehaw. I'm from the south. And that's all I can give. That's all I got. That's all I got. Mirror dog shit. Me at myself when I play Spyro. Ding 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 ding. Funny joke alert. There's too many things about purpose. Save voice line. Just gonna start spamming voice line. I don't have any voice lines, bro. I only say unique sentences. Other than when I threaten my own life over a 2-second mistake. Then that is usually the same phrase. Every time. I usually say the same thing. But, with that small exception. Most time be able to move side of the camera sorry. Being able to move by the camera flame during some fan chest honeys was supposed to control the roll to change your position while flaming them. I'm pretty sure the optimal thing on fan chest is to flame roll them. And by I think I mean I know it is because it saves like half a second or something on each fan chest and I never do it because I don't like doing it. I'm not good enough or coordinated enough to do it. But yeah. That would hopefully make it easier, yeah. If you could just use a mouse to control it while you're rolling. You thought it was just repositioning? When you see people roll for fan chest, no, it's legit faster. You can flame faster if you roll to cancel your flame. You flame, roll, flame is faster than just spamming flame. It's the same way that the flame roll cancels work in Toasty with the dog, where the fastest way to kill them is to flame, roll, jump, flame. I catch them in midair. Oh, that's another thing. The world. It's the same thing. Watch me do it right here. No, I'm actually trolling. I actually can't do it. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send it. I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm gonna do one single roll. You ready for this? You ready? Everyone pay attention. There you go, see that was faster. That was legit faster than if I just spammed flame there. Now watch this gold. Pretty sure if you do 2 rolls it's obviously even faster, but even 1 roll saves time. You just I really should just be rolling on that one, right? Like realistically it's like so easy and it's right to start the run. But yeah, hope that display of skill right there opened your eyes to the possibilities that this game has. And I missed the dragon. All good though. I guess maybe it's faster. There is no maybe. It is simply faster. Pretty cool as well. It's kind of, any situation where you can roll and it's like actually like effective is always looks cool, so you might as well do it. Holy shit, that was scary. That one gif of SpongeBob and Patrick on that small ass roller coaster. So specific. Bro, it's a good gif. Everyone knows it. That's OB. It's an OB. No way. No way. Exclamation mark dog shit. Alright. Exclamation mark dog shit militia. Watch the roll. Holy chills. I got strict shoes. Facts. Think about that little bitch. Think about me. What's the thing about me? I was thinking about Steve. So rolls cancel the flame cooldown and they are quicker than the flame duration even without cancelling the roll with a jump. Yes, exactly. Is you can put out a flame faster if you roll in between them. Because, yeah, basically what you said. Here, picture how I actually selling no pics RHUEE numbers. How the fuck I end up in verbs with a her right? SRT is weird. I'm glad that after all the new game plus like dumb stuff that's been being figured out recently, the flame roll cancels is what's done it for you. Can we listen to all 3 new Drake albums right now? Oh boy, yes. The roll fact finally did it. Wait until you find out the fact that when you press X in a flight to flutter up, you actually can't gain or lose speed. So if you are at the skybox and if you are at the very bottom, like very touching the water and you flutter up, it'll be you'll lose the same amount of speed than you would if you were like a little bit higher. Crazy. Your speed kind of just defaults to a certain point when you press flutter. So if you know that you're going to be going straight down, like right after, you might as well just flutter up and have your speed be whatever it is. That one is a lot less intuitive and makes a lot less sense. But I promise you it is a thing. And it does make it worth it to flutter at certain points. That is confusing me. I don't think I did a very good job of explaining it, but essentially the thing that is important to understand is that in Night Flight specifically, I can give the example, when you're approaching those chests that are like way higher up above the water, it is always worth fluttering up, like pressing X to gain the extra height as you're reaching them. Flutter maintains speed and running altitude. I believe the way it worked when I was in VC with Cat once is that when you press to flutter, your speed is at like a set point. So your speed will always. I think the way it works is that your speed will remain the like I don't remember what the value is, but basically this is like a default speed, essentially. And Spyro will always go to that default speed when you flutter. And so, if you know that you are going to need to gain a lot of height and then lose a lot of height right afterwards, it is worth it to flutter up and press X to go up at the last second. Like right before you flame, you do the flutter up to gain that last extra bit of height, and then instantly charge down. Like instantly. Like it is worth doing that because you know, you it's so hard to explain without the visual. I'm sorry. This is real. I'm doing such a bad doing such a bad job of explaining this. But I promise you, with a visual, this makes way more sense. But essentially, when I do Night Flight, I'm fluttering right before I go to flame the chest because that default speed doesn't matter when you instantly charge straight back down. Like you instantly nosedive straight back down. You know? That's the main point, okay? Ignore everything else I said, that is the main point. I don't know how it applies to other flights as much. It's probably not as good. Best teacher ever. I'm actually so dog shit at explaining things. I'm sorry, everyone. Never gonna make use of it because my brain's not gonna process that while flying. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't do it in my PB, so it's not like you need it to like hit like the next fucking second barrier in light flight to get the one flat. It's just like a very small thing that can give you some consistency. Tipping a pilot, once you hit that shit, it won't change. But I gotta get used to this damn change. The only thing you need to be conscious of is if you're at the lowest point in the flight, don't do it. If you're at the lowest point in the flight, like you're touching the water, do not press X. You're just gonna slow yourself down. But if you're slightly higher up and you need to kind of get a tiny bit extra height, then it's worth it. Especially if you're gonna go straight down afterwards. When doing supercharge plus flight movement too, it would make sense to fly up, float supercharge down to make distance and speed too. I have no idea what's worth it or not with supercharged flights. That is not that is not my place to give any advice. I've never done a flight with supercharge other than I guess Spyro 2 and 3, but even then I wasn't thinking about like my flight mechanics in those games. I was just trying to get through it. The only two flights I really ever think about my flight mechanics in is Night Flight and Icy Flight. Logically, I'm gonna need to reread it. Fly up, lower supercharge down, take the distance and speed. It might be worth it. It might be worth messing around with it and seeing how it feels. I don't remember how Cat did it, but I swear there was a way through console injector to check Spyro's speed the whole time, and you could like check his speed during a flight. And I could see that every time he pressed flutter, his speed would default to a certain number. I don't remember. Might need to ask him. Oh my god. Whatever, just live with it. Flying before supercharging down makes sense probably. I mean, yeah, especially if you need to gain a tiny bit of height before going down. But maybe in general it just works, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just talking at this point. I have no insight to provide. Big up for talking. Shout out the man them. I really like this song. Jumps quite early. Oh, fuck. I mean, these splits look so much worse now because I got two fucking thief animations that weren't meant to be there. That's alright though. Like, just look at the splits and take away 8 seconds, or take away like 6 seconds of time loss for those two thieves, and then it's like close enough to accurate. Sounds pretty chill, which is crazy, bro. All the music that I listen to is 1000% chill. Chill beats to study to with my whole playlist. Okay. I like you. That was stupid of me, but it's not gonna matter. It's just a stupid thing to like have a habit of, is wanting to get one of the two gems for those two guys because it's not necessary. And if you're slightly slow on the start, you can just fucking miss the cycle to try and get an extra 2 gem. It's just not worth it. Me. Any takers? That was such a funny joke. Can you teach me about all those weird? I mean, I'm not the one. I'll be real, I do not have all that knowledge. I can maybe help with like a few small things, but I really don't have as much knowledge about the mechanics of this game compared to some other people. Probably Kai and Groxy know like infinitely more about the mechanics of this game than me, and Shinga as well. I mean, I can try my best. I can try my very best. I can try my absolute very best. If I ever think of anything, I'll let you know. Wait, it's actually the perfect. This song actually matches the vibe of the last one so perfectly when you really think about it. Little bet. Yeah, no. I mean, if there's anything you ever need to know, I can try and help. Specifically about Spyro 1, obviously. How the fuck you pick one nowhere to get a smooth back? Fun fact, the hitbox on the planes in Wildflight extend much further back than their visual goes. I'm not sure if that's the same in Crystal Flight, but I'd assume it is. It looks like the same plane model. Cheat up. Yeah. The hitbox from the bomb feels like a joke. Yeah, you need to hit them further back than it looks. I used to have a clip that showed it pretty clearly, but I don't know if I still have that saved to my PlayStation. I don't know. But yeah, the hitbox is just weird. I don't know. I wish you could like see it visually, but I'm sure there's a way to pull it up some way, somehow. I don't know. I don't know. Are we fucking serious, bro? I forgot I shouldn't have done that. I really could have just taken the gems. I mean, we don't need it. Fuck you, bro. And yes, I'm talking to you specifically. Oh, boo, boo, boo. When am I gonna get a good blowhard, bro? Any takers? Alright, 2 for 2. Zinger. I mean, seriously though, I've not had a good blowhard in a while. Oh, I'm not even gonna make the joke, but if you know, you know, guys. That one's for the ones in the know. God, I don't think I'm very funny if I'm being honest. Should I have gotten a Sparks there? Maybe. Where's my Spark? I was like, it's fine, you know. I didn't get one against the balloonist because I kind of forgot about it, and then I was like, it's fine. There's the one that's gonna spawn in right in front of me in the fucking home lot. All of a sudden, bro, there's no fucking sparks. Okay, where did all the chickens go? Where all the chickens at? It's fine. There's one that spawns right at the start of the level, and he for sure will be right in front of me. I mean, realistically, you actually don't need sparks at the start of Terrace. You just grab all the gems right in front of you. And then, like, it's all enemies. There's no leash gems at the start. Right in front of me. Boom. Appreciate that, big bro. And before you even know, we're gonna have full sparks. Don't even worry, team. Wait, that was stupid. Okay. That shit was crazy, bro. That was such a fast fucking torch jump. This is so funny that this is like within world record pace and it's only 2 seconds ahead of average. Do you understand just how fucking solid my averages are? I mean, it's not actually really 2 seconds because there's, the time, like the RTA time loss is just from the thieves, but pretty funny. I don't grab that gem, bro. Alright, bro, let's call the fucking RTAs back. It's so fucked that I feel like I've been playing like pretty decent other than that blowhard. And this is like all just to like keep up with my world record. To give myself like the chance of even competing, bro. My gem count is looking kind of fucked. About looking way too flea. Pop bills on a chrome hearty. Every I roll template. Can I have it be in my flame? I bills at a days, yeah. Get cracked with a G. I need to delete that split afterwards. I don't know why I did that. Fucking up fucking belly. Hopping out that fucking shelly. That gem count is not good. Do you love me? Got my felicity, a lot of money. Yeah, my babies. What are they trying to play with? Go to the function with the team. Way too high. I cannot see a thing. Yellow tape on the theme. And way too swamp for the streets. Don't do that. Posture check. My freaking back, bro. Bro, this is legit. Okay. Alright. Why do I have to have this fucking gem count? Or it's because that fucking bull just like decided that I wanted to live. So annoying. I mean, obviously I missed some other gems as well, but Okay. So the gem count is indeed beyond cooked. We're gonna budge a light again. Okay, so how cooked is the gem count though? Like 1's 10. Could be worse. It's definitely not good. I will indeed lose time to having to make it up, but it's fine. Go my leg and not it. Look around me, you look bad. I forgot outside. Do me like that. I know it's gonna start. No way, bro. Fuck. So annoying. Really? That gem as well. Well, the gem count went from kind of cooked to beyond well done. It is toasted and roasted. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my god. I actually don't know what I'm meant to do with this gem count. Like just straight up I actually don't know. I didn't realize it was actually fully fucking depleted, bro. Hold on. Mods do not disqualify my run. Swear down, I'm not cheating. Ah, fuck. Mods, come on. We go way back. Yeah, I think this run is just over because of the gem count. Mods make him immediately disqualified. I see. At least you can do that on console during a run. Or if I was playing on PC, I'd have my controller plugged in so that, you know, I'd be chilling. I'm fucking myself over with this gem count, bro. I don't know how I dropped so many like easy gems as well. So annoying. Did I miss a 5 gem there as well? I think you might have. What? Well, I think the world record dream of this run is just over. Kibuki's around disconnecting and hey, bro. How it goes. I need to make up 20 gems is the issue here. And I know where to make up some of those gems. Yeah, sure, just 20 gems. I think I have an idea of what to do, but it's gonna cost me like 6, 7 seconds. That was a funny one. I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. I didn't grab that too, though, really. Alright, no one pay attention to what the split say for the next 20 billion seconds, okay? Yo, my controller's not fucking dying, bro. I swear, I have it plugged in. Yo, yo, game. Yo! I like it forgot.
Are you ready to go?
Very solo. Alright. 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 Yep. I have no idea what the time is. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what the time is. I have no idea. I just know that I did everything I could. Thank you for the GG. Oh my god, bro. Fuck you, Barry controller, bro. Are you serious? 1 second PB off that? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Dude, 2 world records in 2 days, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Shout out to you, Betsy, bro. You were here, bro. Shout out to you, Thomas. Thank you, Sky. I really appreciate that. Here to annoy me about the team mechanic. Fuck, that means my shitty explanation on how the fucking speed works with plotters and fights is in this, bro. Oh my god.